The surprising EZA unit, STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here. I didn't think I had enough STR orbs to rainbow him, which I didn't, but I did remember that I could pick some up from the Baba Shop, you know, courtesy of Dokkan Battlefield medals. I did have enough to actually go ahead and rainbow him at that point. So let's go ahead and rainbow him and let's test him out. One place where he's going to be incredibly good is going to be in Kid Buu's Extreme Z Awakening event. This guy will really help me get very far in there. He's not going to be quite as good as the EGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he is still a very powerful unit nonetheless. Alright guys, so STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku is on a couple of different category teams. I kind of want to show him off, I think maybe on all of his different category teams in this video, just to sort of give a good idea of why I think he can be pretty valuable. Now, of course, he is on all these category teams, so of course, you know, EGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know, he's on all of the same teams, right? But the thing is that, you know, as I've gone over before, EGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he is a Dokkan Fest exclusive. You know, he's better than the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. There also is LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who is better than STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he's an LR. Very difficult to obtain. Whereas this STR Goku, you know, it's not going to be very difficult, I think, for a lot of players to be able to pull him. Just because of the fact that he's on pretty much every banner. So, you know, that's always going to make it very easy, I think, for a lot of players to eventually be able to pull him. Because, you know, you can get him from that, you know, GSSR spot. I think that will kind of give a lot of people the ability to get certain units like this. Now, I think the Super Saiyan 3 team is likely to be his best team. It usually is for a lot of these, you know, Super Saiyan 3 type units. Just because on this team, like, you know, all of their links just sort of, like, all worked well together. Like, all units on this team basically work incredibly well together. So, we're probably going to be able to see him sort of peak, I think, on the Super Saiyan 3 team compared to some other teams. Like, the full power team, STR and EGL Super Saiyan 3 Gokus are on there. I don't really think they're the best fit on that team. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe they can be pretty useful now because we do have LR Goku and Frieza, who of course are an over and a flash and shocking speed unit. The full power team is just very, very wonky. Alright, so here is our boy Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's not really going to get any added buff from Tech Goku. You know what? We're going to finish... See, I hopped into the Super Saiyan 4 Goku event because, you know, I want to try out something a little different. Like, I'm going to try and hop into all these different Dokkan Fest events. The difficulty of the event doesn't really correlate for a lot of these units to how good they are. Really, the only thing that tests out in, like, you know, more difficult Dokkan event like Jiren or UI Goku or something would be how well a unit can defend. But, you know, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know, he does get a 40% defensive buff now, with, you know, combined with, like, what his rainbow stats are, you know, nearly, what, 10k defense, he'll be able to tank, I think, very, very well in many situations moving forward. Alright, so I'm gonna hop I'm gonna, basically, because of my, like, bad luck with, like, rotations and stuff now, I might sometimes try and do this a little bit more. We're gonna cut until we get the rotation I want with STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku with the GT Kid Goku on the team too. Alright guys, so here we'll have really the more common situation, which is where Super Saiyan 3 Goku will have, you know, maybe like a Bardock, and then of course the GT Kid Goku on rotation. So let's see what his attack cell will get to. 2 million. Good. That's pretty much all we want to see. So this Super Saiyan 3 Goku Rainbow Star, after his EZA, is able to hit a 2 million attack cell. Look at that. He's basically right there with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Very, very impressive, I would say, for a unit that's as old as he is. I mean, that unit, the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he came out before even STR Gogeta did. He's been out for a long time. So for him to now be this strong is very, very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and test this bad boy out on another of his category teams now. How about the Majin Buu arc team, which does have a lot of over and a flash units on it, and maybe the best support in the game, Kid Buu. Alright guys, so now we're checking out the Buu arc team. Now this, I definitely really want to see how this is going to look. Let's not have Angel Goku do this. So we'll have STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku with Angel Goku. Then what we'll do is we'll get Physical Kid Buu as well to buff their attack power with that 50% monstrous buff he can do. And we'll see what the Super Saiyan 3 Goku can do on the Buu arc team. Again, with the power of Kid Buu, I'm sure he's probably going to be, probably not, not as high as the Super Saiyan 3 team, but it should be able to look pretty good. The Majin Buu team it's interesting, right? The fact that it's able, like, it has so many good over in a flash units that you can really, like, sustain a lot of these guys very easily on this team. LR Majin Vegeta, Angel Tech Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Physical Gotenks. You also have the Super Vegetos. That's the only thing is, unfortunately, Super Vegeto, he doesn't really link up very well with any of the Super Saiyan 3 units. I guess except for Super Saiyan 3 Physical Gotenks. Of course, they're both going to have Fuse Fighter, so maybe you could run them as a rotation or do something like that. But for the most part, a lot of these teams, again, I say this constantly now, I do really think it would benefit a lot if some of these teams could get alternative leaders. I think it would be a wise thing for them to do. I'm not really sure how they would do it because, I mean, really, I would want like another Dokkan Fest, like, Trunks leader or something, right? I guess really, the easiest way to think about it, in order for them to do that, it would probably have to be through LR leader skills, right? So, like, that's why they did that with, like, Patara and Fusion Dances. They released an LR, and then they have the updated leader skill. They could easily do LR, Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks, who's a hybrid Saiyan category leader, or something along those lines. Okay, so I do want to make sure, just to completely make sure, nah, we shouldn't, I don't think we're going to take any damage whatsoever. We can just use a Baba. We're not going to take any damage on this rotation. We have type advantage the whole way through. But I do want to make sure, of course, that we go into the next rotation above 80% HP. Again, with the Physical Super Vegetos sort of hanging around so much on this team, I don't really think we would really sustain a lot of damage. See, that's the other thing. Like, Kid Buu is going to really, really work well on this team because of how easy it is to stay at a high HP threshold. So, as long as you can keep, your health above 80%, Kid Buu is going to turn any unit into a dominant, hard-hitting beast. Okay, so after this, we are going to actually be able to see what our boy Super Saiyan 3 Goku can do. So, let's see then. Wait, 210. Yeah, okay, he doesn't have any extra links with Kid Buu. Okay, cool. So let's see what our boy Super Saiyan 3 Goku is able to do on this rotation. Again, with Kid Buu and Angel Tech Goku. After this, we'll probably switch over to maybe like the Pure Saiyan team. And he'll bring out 1.77. Okay, still incredibly capable. That's a very damaging shot on the Majin Buu arc team, which has only got a double 130% attack buff, right? It's not a 170% attack team, the same way that the Super Saiyan 3 team is. So, alright, now let's try the Pure Saiyan team. Let's see how good our boy Super Saiyan 3 Goku can be over there. Alright guys, so here we are in the Pure Saiyan team where we actually got the best possible rotation that I was looking for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And of course we have Turles. Either him or Kid Buu as the best support unit in the game. 1.7, very, very good. Pure Saiyan team, of course, can pretty easily support, a lot of Super Saiyan 3 units. Like you're not really going to have much trouble at all with that. Actually, matter of fact, alright, so here will be a pretty good rotation, even better than the one with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, because, especially on the Pure Saiyan team, it's probably not going to be very often where you would have Bardock's support type ability active. Ooh, this is also going to be a good test of how STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku can hold up. Ooh, 110,000. So, looks like he'll take big damage from, normal bosses. 1.9 million, by the way. That's very good for the Pure Saiyan team. So, The Rose fight, by the way, is still, I would say, a relatively competent Dokkan fight in terms of difficulty, right? Like, it's on the same tier as many of the other category boss fights that are in Dokkan. Alright, so I feel like we've taken a pretty good look at the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. As you guys can see, he really can hold his own, basically on a variety of teams, and he's just an incredibly powerful unit. So, let's go ahead and take a look at him. This is Clutching Victory Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So, he got his Extreme Z Awakening, and look at these buffs. His leader skill went from all types attack 30% to all types key 2, and then 50% to stats. Super attack used to be supreme damage to enemy and lowers defense, the Dragon Fist. Now it's supreme damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. And then his passive, Full Power Battle, he goes from 80% attack when HP is 30% or above to 40% defense at the start of turn. He gets 80% attack when HP is 30% or above. He gets an additional 30% attack when HP is 50% or above. And then he gets another 30% attack when HP is 80% or above, allowing him to hit very, very hard. His links are Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, Fierce Battle, and Supreme Power. So he's got the links we would expect from a Super Saiyan 3 unit. His 12 key multiplier is 140%, which is very good considering how old he is. And then he is on 4 category teams. He's on the Buu team. We looked at him today. He works pretty well there. Super Saiyan 3 team, I would say definitely his best team. He works great there. He's also on the Pure Saiyan team, where there's many Over in a Flash good style units on that category. And then Full Power as well. He could definitely be useful in Full Power. It's one team we didn't take a look at him on today. I still would like Full Power to maybe get a couple more support type units. It really would do a lot of good to get like a Full Power category support unit on there. But like, you know, you have the Super Saiyan 2 Tech Gohan or Super Vegeta, so there are a few units who can be kind of useful. But alright, that will do it for today. You know, and whenever a unit gets an Extreme Z Awakening, I am definitely going to be rainbowing him. So thanks to Battlefield Medals, I was able to do that with our boy STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Thanks for watching, and I am very pleased with this surprise Extreme Z Awaken. I'll catch y'all next time.